I created a live stream a while ago. I might have to delete it. For some reason, it is saying that. I'm not sure what just happened. I have to get rid of this live stream like right now. Delete. For some reason, like hell, man. The live stream I started the live stream a while ago, but the comment section has been disabled for some reason. I don't know why. I'll try to sort this out before I begin. Crap, you guys are seeing this. Yeah, I hope the comment section is working this time. Like seriously, why is it doing this to me? Chat is disabled. Please don't say it. I hope it doesn't say the chat. Alright, yes, I have the chat now. Yeah, the chat is working perfectly fine. Alright, so for those who are joining, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna delete the other one because I don't want players to join. I'm not sure why that just happened though. I'm not sure why. Because the chat was not showing for some reason. I need to start this like really right now. So guys, persons have been, as I was saying before in the previous live stream, that persons have been saying that they want to learn how to play the game, learn a few tricks and so forth. So what I'm gonna do is do a rundown of a few things that are in this game, things that you have to be mindful of, all of those stuff. Yeah. So those are some stuff that I'm gonna help you understand. Alright, so let me get back this music playing. Oops, this is what. And this is what. I have two of them running. Alright. Okay, my audio back. I don't know why the chat was disabled a while ago. So because I want players to ask questions, so I'm just gonna. I need to start, man. I'm wasting time. Like seriously, this is taking longer than I thought. Alright, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that will happen is that you will be after you log in your game, you will appear here. Basically you'll be informed what to do. They'll always ask you to kill a few tanks. I think it's always EE tanks you're gonna kill. These tanks are the first things that this is the first thing that you're going to do. So you get rid of these tanks. Not all of them, just until the objective is complete. If you're using a keyboard and you're using a mouse, your keyboard arrow keys can use to control it. But I wouldn't suggest you use it because it moves faster than the mouse. So if you're using a mouse, you can do your right click.
Attack the base.
Use your right click to move. You can hold like this. If you're using a laptop touchpad, you're in trouble. With this game, it's impossible. It's actually impossible to play with a laptop touchpad. If your laptop is touchscreen, then you're at a little bit of advantage, but it's preferably if you play the game with a mouse. You have to play this game with a mouse. It's a necessity. Alright, so we're going up. How far are we going? Alright, so then you're gonna be asked to attack a base.
Click your vehicles.
And by the way, when you
base.
send your troops, for example, hold on, let me get them to stop. If for some reason you see them, say you send them here, and you see them still not moving, you have to actually supervise them, because if you don't supervise them, they consume more fuel. They will be using the fuel and yet still they are not moving. And then when they start to move, you just see them probably zoom to the location that you pinpointed.
Click your vehicle.
Anyways,
attack the base.
Let me just do what he says before.
Click your vehicles.
So this is turn off the sound. When you turn off the sound of the game, you get far much better gameplay. Far much better. Less lagging, more loading of the trees and all those things. Get a better gameplay if you turn off the sound. As you can see, mine is playing a bit better than before. I don't know why it was lagging. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you conquer a base. This is what it looks like. But mark you, oh, this is a new tank. This is not in the game. This is not. After you pass this stage, you will never see this tank again. Just look at it now, but you will never see it in the game. Neither this one here, you will never see it after you pass this tutorial stage. And by the way, just look at these right here. You will not see them in this order when you go in, when you actually face the reality of the game. APCs at every base, every single base. Now helicopters are only located and planes are only located where they're basically located. Helicopters, helicopter base, plane base, plane base. You will never see a plane at a military base. It's not like Panzer Quest where you can make anything anywhere, to me, I think. So in this, and by the way, these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, these two right here, you can make them at your home base. You can make these two. Nothing else you can make at your home base here. Apart from it, obviously you can make your APC at your home base. Now, the next thing that you want to do, I suggest that you upgrade when you start to play the actual game, that you upgrade this. These up here, these are your factories. Alright, so they're gonna attack for a few minutes. This is the crap, I don't remember the name of this. Alpha Jet. Don't mind it. It won't kill the level 4 flake. Not to worry. It can't attack it. I mean, well, it can attack it, but it won't kill it. Alright, so what you want to do, I'm gonna explain more on the factories as we go along. But just play out the tutorial for now. Oops. After this, they're gonna ask you to make more of these, about 20, I think. I don't know if they changed it since the last time I played. I did this part. I could turn on back the sound, you know, but I'm just gonna play songs in the background. Alright. You're bringing all of these up to level 3, by the way. All of the factories up to level 3. Now, this is your aluminum factory. This right here is your steel. The pink one is your steel. Alright, man, I'm gonna make these now. This is your fuel, and this is your concrete. Alright, let me upgrade all of these. Now when you begin to play the game, you will always have 10 flake. You will always start the game with 10 flake. at your home base. Always, just like here, but you will not have a level 4 flake, you will have a level 1 flake. I'll explain further how to level up and so forth. Alright, so you click on your vehicles. Alright, Alright, so it's asking us to take another base. I don't know if when I go to another map how many bases I can get, because I won't be able to flag them. I soon explain the flagging thing. All of that I will try to cover as much as possible in this live stream. So any questions anybody has, they are answered and so forth. There's a guy that I wanted him to join Friends Ally. That's the ally my other account is in. I wanted him to join us because, I mean, we could use a few more players on our map. We need good players, like really good players, because we have a lot of base there that needs taking. We don't have plenty of people to take them. Alright, so let me take this base. Alright, then I think we have finished the tutorial process. Alright, so we're in this ally. Alright, before I go any further, let me just... Hello, fellas. Live stream at Be Nice the Gamer. I am teaching you how to play. Let me just inform people how the game is played. I can't believe I named myself Noobs. Like, seriously. Subscribe as well. Subscribe. Alright, so let's go right into it. So the first thing you're going to do when you come on this map is, by the way, make sure. Alright, so let me explain this part now. Every day, yes, somebody is asking, yes. So every day, you're at, I believe for me it's every 6 o'clock. Every 6 p.m. rather is for me in Eastern Standard Time, because I am using this Eastern Standard Time. I don't know which, it depends on your time zone. If you use the game, let me show you where you can check. The game actually tells us now how to see this right down here. So today is January the 23rd. This is the in-game time, right? So every time when the game reaches this time, whenever it reaches this time, no, let me not use that time because that's specifically for the weekly thing. Right, this, whenever, so for this right here, let me just run through this. So for example, these are daily achievements. If you kill a level 1 flake base, you get that. Level 2, you get that. Level 3, you get that. Make sure if you do kill these bases, you actually claim your rewards, because they are really necessary. I'm telling you, sometimes you're gonna run short on resources. Not even sometimes, most times we run short on resources. Even the best of players can run short of resources. Now you have to finish the daily quest today, otherwise they will be back at 0% from 0 o'clock. So that means midday, or what you call, it's basically midday for some of you. So it's depending on your time zone. What you can do is use Google to change the time zone here into your time zone. If you're not using the CET time zone, you can use Google and find out what time each day do you have to check in with your rewards. So now that we got that clear, I'm gonna run through as much things as possible. So here now every day you will have 1 hour steel and 1 hour aluminum. Only one will show up at a time, because as a matter of fact, when you just start the game, you will not get free aluminum for 1 hour every day. If you have one base, you will not get free aluminum for every day, right? Get that in mind. You will only see steel. So what I want you to do is ensure that you start producing steel. All right. But you have to own another base in order to get free aluminum each day. You have to have another base. So you will recognize that your aluminum run is really short. Yeah. This game consumes time and all of those stuff. But I'll get into that. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is basically complete these down here. You're done at tanks, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if I can do that right away. Yeah. Alright, so at least put all your factories at level 5. I'm telling you, as you start the game, ensure that all your factories are at level 5. If you do have gold, you click this right here and you purchase your maximum factories. If you buy gold as you enter the game, the first thing I would suggest you do is work on your home base. I would suggest that you work on your home base. For every player that plays this game, if you're a gold player, make sure all factories, this right here is, you buy this and you ensure you have 3 of these. Make sure you have the maximum amount of these. So you max out these. Your power can go up to 3,000, I believe. Your military can go up to 1,500. I believe this is 2,000 to 1,500 to 2,000. And this right here, this actually helps your this helps your military, by the way. So this gives you 500 military, but this gives you 100. Now you're gonna make more of the 100 military points more than you make these, because really and truly, I'm gonna go through things that you can recover if you do lose your base, and things that you actually can't. So let us put the factories at level 5. Let me Alright, somebody was asking question in my other account about how to do something. Exactly why I'm doing this video. He's asking how do we move maps. Alright, so that's a question I'm gonna answer right now. So you move maps. Alright. You go here. 3 lines. You go to, hold on, goal. Then you go to setup. Then you click change home map. And then you click the map that you want to go to. You can go to the newest map if you only have one base. Now let me make this clear. Read this up here carefully. It says change home map. Every 5 days you can change your home map if you only have one base in game, not on the one map that you're on, but in the game, and less than 2,000 points. Now when changing home map, the home base will be transferred to the new map and the resources will be transported to the old map, from the old map to the new map, but only a maximum of 100 million if you have that much. Alright. The storage limit is 100 million and must not be exceeded. If exceeded, the remaining maps that are already. Alright, I don't really have to explain that part, but you get the concept. Just ensure that when you change map, you're sure that's the map you want to go on. Right? Because if you go on a map, if you change map, you have to wait 5 days before you go on another map. So just bear that in mind, everybody. Alright, so that's how you, alright, so as a matter of fact, these stuff here, this is something important for you to note also, this right here. Now, these two things are very, very important, and I have to repeat this. Now, one of them says the home base should leave the game when you are inactive on the map for more than 15 minutes. When this happens, your base disappears after 15 minutes of inactivity and your production stops. This is why I suggest you click this one right down here. So you click this one instead, because what this does is that when you if you should leave the game and you are inactive on the map for more than 15 minutes, your, hold on, did I mix them up? Yeah, what this one does is that the 50, I believe the 50 minutes that you're inactive, you're still producing. And the other one is the complete opposite. You actually leave the map immediately. And you don't, it's best if you select this one so that you, if you're not playing the game, your resources is still running. After 15 minutes, it doesn't stop. Because you want to be able to, when you come back on the game, you have resources if you have spent it all. Alright, so let's go back. We're gonna try touch on almost everything we can do. Alright, where was I? I was somewhere here. Alright, let me upgrade this. Now, fuel is gonna always be a problem in this game. Fuel is like a pesticide. Fuel is annoying. If you buy gold in this game, I will go through the gold process, explaining certain things about it. Now, if you do buy gold, I suggest that on a weekly basis, as a matter of fact, ensure that you buy, what's that thing again? There's something that you buy, I'm trying to remember. Oh, hold on, it's not there. I wonder why. That's strange. There's something called, let me use this one. It's the resource optimizer. It should come up on this side over here. I think you probably need to have your base maximum base factories to see it, but a resource optimizer comes over here. I suggest you put it at level 3. It's gonna cost you gold. I suggest you put it at level 3 so that when you come here to purchase extra resources, like it's not really extra resources because it works off time. These, everything here will be down here will be 15 gold per hour. No, yes, per hour, because it's 15 hours. These last 4. Up here will always be 1 gold if you up your resource optimize your accelerator. What the hell is this thing name? Accelerator optimizer. Why they give it such a name? That's a crappy name. Anyways, so once you put that at level 3, you're able to have, these will no longer cost 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold. Everything here will cost 1 gold, and everything down here will cost 15 gold. It will be cheaper for you if you do upgrade the accelerator optimizer. I have to look on the other screen to see this pronunciation. Anyways, so I suggest you do that. Also, if you're also a gold player, even a non-gold player can do these stuff, because I'm gonna explain the things about saving for Rhino and blah blah blah. But here you are able to, here you are able to buy immediate resources. Now if you just bought gold for the game, hello sir, hello, join my live stream as well. I am teaching how to play at Be Nice Gamer. Subscribe. I'm just stopping for a while. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, this is immediate resources. If you just bought gold for the next, I believe it's 7 days, no, 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you are able to buy immediate resources. Now, if you just bought gold, you will not get 30 million everything. You will get 90 million of everything. But you have to wait 3 days. So if you purchase it today, it's 3 days after before you can purchase it again. But it has a lifespan of 2 weeks. So it will only last 2 weeks before it stops working. If you buy it after the 2 weeks, you will only get 30 million concrete, steel, and aluminum. Non-gold players, I suggest you buy this at least once. Try. I will explain how you can go about buying this. All of that. I'm just gonna cover as much as possible when it comes on to this game. Okay, so I was just talking a lot. I need to put this. Sorry, I need to put these at level 5. I'm gonna do so right away. Let me put them at level 5, then I continue with what I'm talking about. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I would suggest you guys leave questions in the comment section so I know that you're understanding what I'm saying and you're following. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Don't be afraid. I've been playing this game for over 2 years. For about 2 years now. I've been playing this game, so I have a lot of experience. I've come across some toxic players, all kind of players. I've been in about 50 allies since I joined. I don't stay in one ally for too long. Why? Yeah, it's because I don't know. Sometimes you're just looking for a good place to be. To be honest, not every ally is a good place to be, but I always want to help every ally, That's just me. I will go to a map and help an ally and just leave, go to another ally, help them out with their map, and after they conquer the map. And by the way, everybody, I am not a goal player. This is why I have a little bit of knowledge of how non-goal players feel when they play this game, because it's very painful, very time consuming, and it's, I don't know, it's really a horrible experience sometimes to play this game. Sometimes you just want to give up. Sometimes you don't even want to play the game because you're like saying, I can't bother with this. There's, I don't know, there's just a lot of things with this game that makes me mad. But anyways, I still love this game. Honestly, I love this game a lot. I prefer it over Panzer Quest. I play Panzer Quest, but not that much. I got a sponsor for somebody sponsored that account. I think the guy sponsored it every week, as a matter of fact. But I stopped playing it because we lost 3 of our maps. We had about 9 maps and we lost 3. So we lost a lot, but we're back. They're back up now, and they're taking over back the maps. I go on every now and then, help where I can. I mainly stream Combat Siege because I get more views, basically more watch hours. More persons watch Combat Siege than Panzer Quest, because Panzer Quest came out about 2 years ago, or 2 or 3 years. I think it was 2019 it came out, I believe. But I think Combat Siege has been around long before that, I believe. Or I should believe. I don't know. Something like that. But I didn't really, I did my homework, but I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna put these at level 5 right away. Then I go into some other explaining stuff. Now when you see these bases, as a matter of fact, these are the bases that you can actually take. Well, you can take any base, as a matter of fact. You can take any base you want on the map, as long as you can kill the flake. That's what I'm telling you. As long as you can take the flake, then you can have the base. It's simple. If only it was simple. That simple. It's not that simple. So, hold on. Alright, so all you need right here is an APC. Not all the bases will look like this. This guy was basically attacking this base. It had flake. These bases, when you see this one, this is the one that they basically, this commander guy is leading you to, is telling you to conquer this base, conquer this base, conquer this base. Defense has been destroyed already. Now these bases are some other bases that are on the map. These are some other bases on the map. They only have like 2 flake. These, the orange ones, they only have like 2 flake. Easy to kill. I will go through those stuff. Oh crap, my mouse. Like, please don't give any trouble right now. My mouse has been giving me talking, man. I want them to ask questions. Anyways, so put this. Oh god, no. No. On this level 5. After you put everything at level 5 now, after I'm finished with that, I'm gonna start doing these down here, the objective down here. Okay. Oh, it's not finished yet. So these are the helicopter bases. For those who don't know, these are the helicopter bases. These are the plane base. All right, let me just go through a few things. Let me try and find one so I can show you. If you follow the what do you call this thing? Track, rail track, or whatever it is called. Let me try. I'm trying to find one. I believe one is here. I wouldn't say. I think one is here. I can't really demonstrate since I have no sight here, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because I have no sight. But there are, as a matter of fact, should I show you? I can show you the types of bases in the game. I'm gonna go through the types of bases. I see I have another person watching. Thanks for joining the live stream. If you can leave a comment, if you have any questions, leave it in the chat. I have it up so I can answer any questions of yours if you do have any questions. Okay, so basically, crap, did I go the wrong way? Help. All right, so this now. Oops, my bad. Base types. If you go to help, you will basically have an understanding of the game. So I think I'm gonna run through the help. So this is what your home base will look like, except in this picture, it's technically a bit faulty because now in this update, your home base is labeled as your home base. So you don't have to worry about that. This is a tank base. This is what one looks like. This is the helicopter base. This air base. Now this is the harbor base. I can show you where a few are located on the map. This is what it looks like. So you can make boats here, and also it's basically a mixture of a harbor base and a military base. So here you can make the military troops, but here you can make the harbor. Crap, did I just say harbor? The boats and all those stuff. Then you have the train station base. It's basically a mixture of a train station and a military base, because this will be the military base. This is the military base here, and the train station is down here. Alright, so let me just go to general. Alright, let me see what I can. I think I went through those stuff. Alright, so another thing to note is this pathfinding. Please, the AI in this game is the dumbest set of AI that is in this game. They are the dumbest AI. Trust me. If you don't follow your troops, trust you will cry. Sometimes you will cry. You will regret sending them out. This game, the AI are so stupid. You have to supervise them. So please note that the artificial intelligence of the units have their limitations. It cannot read your thoughts and may take a different route to the destination than you would have taken yourself. Now, sometimes you send the troops somewhere, and where they go, they just start to wander off somewhere else. Sometimes they wander right into another base. That's crazy. It's not like, I think they should consider adding that to the game. Like, for example, if you send your troops out, if you send your troops, they actually take a safe path. If they recognize they're going too close to a base without you directing them there, then they would divert a little bit or stop moving, something like that. I would suggest they do that. But right now, it doesn't make sense. The AI is really bad in this game. The AI, they will drive you crazy. Alright, so new bases, I don't think I should go through that. So new bases, they basically show up yellow in the minimap. Can only be conquered by players who have less than 5 bases in the game. It is reserved for newbies. Now, after a while, I think it's 3 days. I believe it's 3 days. The bases that are in yellow or orange or whatever, they after 3 days they change color to the reddish looking or burgundy, whatever. It changed color. I believe it's 3 days. After 3 days it changes. Then you anybody can take it. But if you leave troops at one of these bases, if you kill it and leave troops there, nobody that has more than 5 bases can actually take it, because it registers. What it does is the game registers that the base has not been has been destroyed, but it's not being conquered. Alright, so also if you notice, if you type in the word password in this game, a hint will come up. If you type in P-word, there are some specific words you can't use, because can't use in terms of your password. You can't never tell your password in this game. Ditto games will never ask you for your password. Alright, so general, we go to the base types. Home base. Alright, so your home base is not conquerable. It can be destroyed. Mark you. This is why I suggest to newcomers, if you once you get settled in the game, I suggest that you upgrade. Not even upgrade, you add flake. Because if you only have 10 flake, it only takes 10 minutes to floor your base. It only takes 10 minutes or less, depending on the attacker's strength. It only takes that amount of time to level it to the floor. Trust me. I think I've lost my home base once. I believe I lost my home base once, and never again I will fall in that. Never. Trust me. It's not, especially when you know you invested in that home base. If you watch one of my videos, in one of my videos, I was in this ally and we actually killed a level 8 or 9 home base. The flake was level 8 or 9, one of them. And I think it was about 30 flake, and we took it out because it was the only home base on our map, and we decided that this guy got to go. He had some bases on the map, but we had to take out his home base. And we took it out. When we took it out, he destroyed his other bases and just left the map. That's the good thing that came out of it. Anyways, let's continue about the discussion. I went through how to change home map. If you're gonna change home map, let me repeat this. If you're gonna change your home map, then you cannot have a base on any other map, and you have to have less than 2,000 points to change home map. Don't forget it. And when you're changing home map, please ensure that you're sure that's the map that you selected is the map you want to go, because if you do go to a map that you don't want to go, make sure you click. Sometimes it happens that players click the wrong map and then they have to wait 5 days before they can change home map again. So be careful, because it happens to the best of us. It happens to me. It irritates me that I have to go through that process most times. Like, it just happened. Alright, so these are some calculations. You don't need to know these because you're really not gonna check the aluminum, how much it's counting up. You only want to know it's actually producing. That's all that matters in this game. Alright, so alliance. Alright, so every alliance, the structure is leader or co-leader. Only the leader can choose the co-leader. Alright, maximum buildings. Alright, this, I was talking about these before. I went through them. This is your power plant, your steel plant, your aluminum plant, and your fuel plant. This is your military central, I believe. Yes, your military central. This is not how it looks in the game. I don't know why they have this here. This one is not. These two are so wrong. They need to update this picture. This picture is very old. Not even the flakes are correct. This is crap. None of this right now. This is right. This is just garbage. I went through them already. Well, this kind of looks like it. This military central is from Panzer Quest. They changed how that looks in this game.
Oh my!
It doesn't look the same. Alright, now that we go through that. So, if any of your base have been destroyed at any time in the game, now what you want to do is you will be able to recover your flake. No, that's one thing that you can recover. No, for level 2 flake, it's 1 gold. As a matter of fact, each command base costs 1 gold. Your command base, military central, and power plant, they cost 1 gold to recover. Not to buy, but recover. You have to buy it before. Now to put levels, recover your level 3 costs 3 gold, 4 level 4, 5 gold, and the list goes on. You can run through this whenever you're free. Alright, unit classes. Now this is really important to know. So for level 1, the armor, you don't need to know the armor, just memorize this. The weapon range is what you really want to know. You want to know the minimum and the maximum. Even though you can't really determine it in the game, but there are certain troops in the game, like let me see, I think one of the troops there its weapon range is 12. So for instance, the 2S7, sorry, somebody is asking something. Alright, so what was I saying? So for example, if you look at your home base, the 2S7 there has a weapon range of 12. This is the exact minimum range of the level 1 flake. So you already would have an idea of the distance you should be from the base. That's the basic understanding of the minimum range. Now, the maximum range is 16. You can go through this over, but just look at how the level flakes. Look at the level flakes. Notice the difference. You want to get to know these because when you see them, you actually can. Right now, you don't even have to know them because they put this update recently. Last year, they updated the game that you are able to see the amount of flakes you have by the level it is. So if you see under your name at your home base 30 by 3, that means you have 30 flake at level 3. That's what it means. Alright, these are Alright, so highways. Now, on every single map that you go on, they have highways. The highways are up here. North, south, east, and west. Please know your coordinates. North, south, east, and west. You can take any one of these to go to another map. I mean, when I say go to another map, not change home map, you can send troops to another map. That's all you can do. Send troops. You can send troops to take a base on another map, stuff like that. Please note that the newest maps you actually cannot see it here, right down here. So the highway is always inaccessible to the newest maps and to maps that started less than 7 days. So that's one thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay, alright, nobody has any questions. Alright, so we went to the performance tips. Alright, so basically performance tips, it is going to tell you that you can mute, turn off the sound for better performance. Chrome is best recommended for the game, says the developer. I've never tried it on another browser, to be honest. I only use Chrome for my games, for everything basically. I don't use the other browsers, trust me. I just stick to Chrome. I stick to what I know and I'm used to. Alright, so unit group limit. Now when you have one base, this cannot be correct. Hold on, that can't be right. I have one base and I have 7 groups. What is the game telling me? I don't understand this, because I have one base, my home base, and I have 7 groups. So I don't know if this is right. This can't be right. None of this is right, as a matter of fact. This guys, don't follow this garbage. This is trash. I don't think it's right, because I have one base. See it here, up here, so one base. How many bases? Well, it's not bases, but how many base? 1. And here it's telling me that if you have one base, the group limit is 3.1. That's trash, because I have 7.2. And you will always start the game with 7.2 when you have your own base. And you all have your own base. Alright, alright, so this guy, alright, okay, so this guy commented, but I'm not gonna pay him any mind because I'm doing this live stream. I was gonna make it a recording, but it would have been too long. It would have been very, very long to be a recording, and I would have to upload and then download and all that crap. So I just decided that I'm just gonna make it live and leave a link for my subscribers to watch the video and have an understanding of the game, because persons actually ask if, while I'm talking, I'm gonna make this. So persons actually request if I can make videos on how to play the game. There are a few tricks to the game. since I went through those simple stuff, I'm gonna continue what I'm doing here. So there are certain little things that you want to be aware of. There's something called sniping in this game. Now you can snipe troops, but you've got to be smart. The best thing that you can do when you're sniping troops is to study the range of anything that you're making to snipe. Make sure the range is better than what you're trying to kill. Now if I'm using, let's say I'm using the, alright, so let's say I'm using the Leopard 1A1 tank, battle tank. Its range is 12, but if I'm trying to kill the BRDM, its weapon range is 11. So that means that you can actually snipe BRDMs with a Leo tank, right? You can also snipe this right here is a killer. This thing right here, I loved it. I love BM21. Trust me, they are good. They are really good, but they have low armor, but they are really good. They wouldn't last. They wouldn't last a while because they shoot twice the range. So you don't want to mess around with these because their weapon range is about 20 because it's doubled. Okay, here now. Can you snipe? You can't snipe these. Don't even try. You can if you want to die, but there's no sniping them because they have, once they have twice the weapon range, you can't snipe them. It doesn't make sense. You can definitely snipe this thing because it has a low weapon range. Just ensure, as I said before, just ensure that whatever you're using, its weapon range is higher than what you're trying to kill. So just observe what you're trying to kill. If it's whatever it is, observe what you're trying to kill. Now, for example, stuff like these. The weapon range for this is 12. However, you will not see it shooting a tank far distance. So you can actually use a Leopard tank to snipe this thing right here, even though the two of them have the same weapon range. Because mark you, the howitzer, the 2S7 Pioneer howitzer is used specifically for base damaging. So it's not really a tanker. Alright, so somebody's asking what is a flake. A flake is a cannon at the front of your base. You have 10 of them. Alright, does he have 10? I don't know. I assume he has 10. Hold on. Who just commented? Uzi just said something. Alright, I'm trying to look for his name to see if he does have. Ooh, this is nice. I like this base. Yo, we need players like this, man. Where are you at? I need players like this in Friends Ally. Not I, but we need. I don't see his base. Where is it? Like seriously, where the hell is his base? Yo, where you base at, man? Yo, where the hell are you at? Are you on the same map? He's on the same map. So where's his base? Is there one I haven't? Oh, see it here. Ah, okay. So, oh, you have 8. You have 8 flake. The number under your name is 8 name reads 8 flakes and level at level 1. Let me just say at level 8. Oh, let me word it this way: 8 level 1 flakes. It means. Alright, anyways, okay. I see a few people as come on the live, and they stepped away. I'm assuming. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. I have to continue because I want everybody that watch this live stream. I'm gonna try and spread it across so everybody can have an understanding of the game. What am I doing? No, I can't use up the resources. I just use the resources and make those. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just chatting. I was doing so much talking and I didn't even realize I'm gonna play back some songs. Hold on. I am looking at it now. You don't actually start your base with 10 flake? When did they move that? That's new. From what I recall, you always had 10 flake. It seems as if you... Oh no! You begin with 8 for true. True. I take that back. It's 8 flake you begin with, not 10. They expect you to make more. Anyways, make more of these. I need to complete this achievement down here and call it a reward. I might take this base. Yeah, definitely might take it. I'm gonna explain the rhino thing in a minute. But I'm definitely gonna take the base. Please turn on. Alright, I got it. No, it says destroy a flake. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I might have to go down here to destroy a flake. I have to, cause this has none, so I can't excuse me. I can't destroy it. There's nothing to destroy there. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now that I made those, I'm gonna finish making the group. Full group here. I'm gonna make an APC take this base and then I explain the rhino thing. Because what I'm gonna do is flag the base at the same time. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's there. So I think I put every one of these. Oh no, sorry, I haven't. Everything must be at level 5. I'm gonna do that right away. Need to do that. Alright, it's gonna take 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna go for probably another hour. Play the game for another hour. This stream will be long. I'll play it for another hour. Might have to plug in this device. But I don't want it to die on me because I'm using it to supervise the comment section. Man, I'm thirsty. I need some drinks. Give me a minute. Had to get something refreshing. I have one unsubscriber. Man, I would love to help non-gold players, to be honest. If I had money, I would help non-gold players, trust me. I always said it to myself. Because I actually know what it feels like to play in this game and have no goal. It's terrible, I'm telling you. It's really hard. My accounts have been sponsored by other players. One player, so the first time I was sponsored, I believe I got 200 gold from a guy. I'm in his ally again. I just joined his ally. He's in friends ally. He sponsored me 200 gold, and then again he sponsored me another 200. I think overall it's about 600 gold he sponsored me. So it actually helped out my account by far. This is not my main account, by the way. When it comes down to Stabos, that's not my main account. Stabio is my main account, if you recognize. I've bought gold before. Let me make that clear. I'm not a gold player, because if you're a gold player, you constantly buy gold. I tested it. What I did is tested it for the first time, because I wanted to know, like, what's the process like. I actually save money, like it was a lot of money still, but in my currency, yeah, it was a few dollars. That's one good amount of money, trust me. So I bought it anyway. I bought 1080 gold. Let me show you guys what the thing looks like. What are you saying, man? What? I'm using incognito mode. Oh, let me just make that clear, guys. If you don't have a VPN, say you want to play 2 accounts at once, you can actually use incognito mode on one browser and play. For those who don't know, let me explain what I'm saying. What I'm saying here, let me show you. Combat Sage. Look how I am gonna play 2 accounts at once. Because what the game would normally do is log you out when you're on the same game on the same browser. So what I'm using right now is incognito mode, so I can be playing this. By the way, this is my official account, guys. This is my main account. My main account of the game. This is my main account. Not really a gold player anyway. I bought gold once, and I tell you, the gold disappeared within seconds because I up this crane. I bought the crane. It cost about 500 and odd gold. Trust me. That's only the main thing I got from it, and I expanded my military. We're still working on this map anyway. I was telling someone, for those who are interested in helping us on this map or joining the ally, please leave a comment in just leave a comment in any one of my videos, because I will see it, and let me know. Persons have been asking if they can join. Sometimes the co-leaders are not on, or the leader, but I will try to get the message to them, because you know, it's an ally. They don't trust everybody. If you are a person who is, let me just say, if you try something stupid, trust me, you won't like it in this ally. You will regret it. What they normally do is kill your home base. So please, I would suggest you don't. If you're coming, come with a good heart. Yeah. All right, tech design, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, even if it's short, if you're here temporarily, but thank you for joining. I hope you are doing okay. If you do have any questions, though, be sure to ask. I am free to answer any questions. Okay. Anyways, so this is what I was showing, by the way. This base, this is my home base. I'm gonna finish. By tomorrow I should have about 40 gold, because I'm gonna take another base. These are my bases right now. Anyways, you see, guys, I'm easily distracted. Really, like really easily distracted. I am making 2 hours worth of fuel and I have 3 million already. 2 hours. I might make another. This is what I'm talking about. If you recognize, because I have level 3 of this, I am able to know when I come here, everything is 1 gold. And when I come here, everything is 15 gold. I have purchased 15 gold worth of fuel before. Never done it with aluminum nor steel. And I don't think I've ever tried it with concrete. Because really and truly, I don't really need... I'm not really a gold player, so I can't afford it. Let me just say I can't afford it. If I mainly buy like 4 hours worth of resources, I mainly purchase fuel though, because fuel is a problem in this game. You have to always have fuel. If you know you're gonna attack a base, please ensure that you have fuel. I'm gonna close this. Please ensure that you have fuel. Anyways, okay, let me continue. I think I'm gonna, every time I say I'm gonna complete these achievements, like seriously, guys, you don't know what's going on. I have a lot to say, that's why. I have a lot of things to cover. There's a lot to talk about, you know, trust me. There's a lot to talk about. Yep. A lot of things to cover. As a matter of fact, so I'm gonna take that base. Now, rhinos. If you're new to the game, I suggest you make rhinos. I go to school. I go to school every day. Not really every day. But if you're going to school and you love the game, I mean, like, you will make, if it's even an hour, you can use an hour and make up to 100 rhinos per day. That's 10 gold. What I normally do is make 50 rhinos, at least 50 rhinos per day. That's 5 gold. That's 35 gold a week. Now, out of that 35 gold, at least 15 gold of it has to use to be flagging my bases. 15 gold out of the 35. So every day I flag bases. So at the end of this 7-day period, there's a reward for flagging 10 bases. What I suggest is, for that achievement, you have to at least have 3 to 4 bases. Minimum is 4 bases, as a matter of fact. Because sometimes 3 bases will have you in a kind of a difficult corner. So the minimum you should have is 4 bases for the achievement to be completed. Minimum is 4 bases. Right? So that you can get the... I'm reading it. I'm reading the game chat. I'm actually reading it. Oh, well, hold on. That tone. Hold on. That tone. Who the hell? Alright, so. Oh, another thing as well is. Oh, I was talking about the rhino. Let me finish with the rhino. So, try to get at least an hour where you just. All you will be sitting down and doing is building rhino. When you come on the game, if you're a non-goal player, focus the first week of playing the game. You want to focus on maximizing your base extension, your factories. This right here, you need to maximize them. And the best way to do it is saving 15 gold. It will take you 1 week. Or it can take you 3 days. If you make 50 rhinos a day, you already can buy this. You already can buy it. Oops. So if you make 15 rhinos a day, you can already 50 rhinos per day. You can make this already. Right? Now let me see. Alright, this is where you upgrade your flake. That's a sight radius. Sight tower or sight rate. This is your jammer. This is your stealth detector. This can detect stealth units. There's an exception. No, there's no exception for it. Never mind. I was gonna say something garbage, but it's technically garbage. As I was saying, so what you wanna do when you come on this game is focus on making. If you're a non-goal player, I suggest you always be making rhinos. If it's even the only thing you use to attack. What the hell just happened to my game? Did the developers find out? Crap. Damn, I'm screwed. You know why I'm screwed? I don't remember my name. Okay, like guys, this is so messed up. Yeah, this is messed up. Like, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Hold on. I think something's gone wrong. What? Developers, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Two noobs. Oh my gosh. Did I just type in that? It's noobs. Then what's the problem? Save this to the hold on. Crap. The game logged me out a while ago. Alright, I'm back in now. I'm not sure why it logged me out, but anyways, I'm in. Alright, where were we? So we were talking about this now. So you want to focus, every non-goal player, try to focus on making rhinos. Here, best thing you can do is make rhinos. To get gold every week, to collect the rewards. That's how I actually reached somewhere with one of my accounts. One of my accounts, it's my Starbucks account. I never bought gold for that account. I never received gold on that account. I basically built that account. It's not really strong really, but it has maximum factories and the flake is up to level 3. That says something. So just want to inform you guys. Alright, so what time is it? Oh my god, it's almost midnight for me and I'm still here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make APC. I'm gonna take this base. I might take this base, but I also need to destroy a flake. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get down here, but oh, hold on, let me just use my knowledge. Hold on, I'm gonna send these down here. Bro, what the hell is he asking about? Serious, man? Like, dude, I'm on a live stream, bro. I'm not gonna even answer. Why is he asking about that? Where we will attack. We can attack together. Guy, you need to get a break, man. Take a break. Seriously, like, bro, I don't. This guy really distracts me with what he just typed in the chat. Too bad it's a live stream, so I can't block it out. But anyways, it's not relevant right now. I don't see how the hell they come up with that. What does that have to do with the game? Anyways, you know what people feed their mind with by what he just typed. I don't need help. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot, for sure. This guy, bro. You really are offending me, man. You are offending me. Alright, so let me just show you guys gold order. Alright, so these are the, oh my gosh, they decreased it. Yo, the developers are really stingy, man. Like, they need to do far better. This was the last time when I bought gold, I got 1080. Now they reduced it to 1060. Why did they take off 20 gold off of it? What the hell is wrong with these people? Like, seriously, why? Why do they need to do that? No, I think everything else has gone down then. If those are down, then I'm assuming that everything else is down. They have been decreased. I can bet. How? Let me see. Order. Yo, I don't know. Why did they decrease? They took off 20. Yo, 20 gold is a lot of gold, you know, man. Yo, the developers are tripping, man. They are tripping. Seriously, like, this was 1080. But anyways, I don't know if it's worth your money to buy gold in this game. Sometimes I wonder. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Alright, this is here. Nice. I need the APC down there too. Where the hell is my APC? Oh, he's on his way. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Because they consume fuel, I'm not gonna make a full group. It doesn't make sense. Because I only have 50,000 fuel. So I might just make 2. Just make 2. And I'm gonna send them here to kill the flake. And then oh my gosh, I did something stupid. This APC. Alright, when I cross, I'm gonna send it up here to conquer this base. Do I have gold? No, at the moment I don't. Also, oh my gosh, my resources are low. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need to complete the achievement. Let me allow them to cross. Now guys, another thing to note in the game, please do not ever, under no circumstances, I'm asking of you, never to block the bridge. Do not block the bridges. It is very annoying for guys. You have to be responsible. Trust me. You cannot block the bridge. If you know you're going offline, if you have troops on the bridge, get them off. It's annoying. Sometimes it's the only bridge players can use. Your ally mates can use. And when you block the bridge, we have nowhere else to go. It does make sense. Please do not leave your troops on the bridge, because if they're on the bridge, we cannot cross. Nobody can cross it. Nobody can cross it. So I suggest you don't leave your troops there. Okay, I'm gonna get these done. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna show you how to edge your troops. Keep them on edge. Let me in a minute, in a second. Let me just. Now, if you're traveling on parts of the map like these, there is something that we call, well, I call it edging. It's some form of edging. There's no specific name assigned it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get down here. I'm definitely gonna take the base up there. Okay. Damn, Ozzy, no, come with me here. If you come with me here, I have this same quest. We can complete together. Guys, I type really fast. Because it's the nearest easy flake right now. So I suggest it's the easiest ones to attack right now. Easiest ones. So I'm sticking to it. If we do go somewhere else, our troops will not last. They won't last. Trust me. If it's level 2 and the base is flagged, all of those stuff we have to consider. It has to be one of these bases. When you just start the game and you're completing this achievement, ensure that it's one of these bases that you kill. Because the ally is not strong enough to actually take on a stronger base. Understand? So it's best if you stick to one of these bases. Alright, so guys, there's something called edging. Now if you realize this base is, you can't, there's a narrow passage here. Sometimes there's a narrow passage between the river and a base. What you want to do is ensure that you edge your troops. Edge them, keep them at the banking of the riverside. Oh my god, my fuel is out. You always keep them at the banking, because sometimes the flakes on this base might be, suppose it's level 12 with level 3 sight radius. I would be dead if I came here, anywhere here. I would be dead. My troops would die because the level 12 flake has a long range. So it could, I think it couldn't, I don't think it could pass here anyway, right? The line on the left. But there's some, we can use edging. We just do our troops like this, keep them in the banking. This is a tip for you guys to avoid unnecessary situations. Alright, I don't think the guys are coming. Alright, can I take the base? I'm wondering if I should take it. Hold on, I think I can. Oh no, don't take it yet. I need fuel to make rhino. I need some fuel because I want to make it. I want to add flake and flag it. So that's what I want to do. So in order to do that, I need fuel to make rhino. Okay. I also need to upgrade these. Not upgrade them, but add more flake here. There's a lot of things I need to do. Alright, let me just do this right now. It's not gonna take long. 4 minutes is not that long. Alright. I'm gonna play back some song. I'm planning on taking a base on Combat Siege, you know. But I'm wondering if I should take it tonight. Let me find out from my allied mates if I can get a base. Let me tell them I need a base. I need a base. It doesn't really matter which kind. I don't really have any troops to help them though, but they will help me. If they have the troops, they will help me out. I don't really have much troops. Because I was supposed to make 10 groups of BRDM today, but then I didn't have the time. I started, but I didn't finish, so I was quite busy. Fuel is up. Damn, the fuel is moving slow. Sasha need help. Who the hell is that? I said I was gonna play back some songs. Bro, I don't care what you have to say, man. I really don't care. As I said, I'm only doing this for the benefit of those who ask me. If you want me to publicly embarrass you, then I'm not judging nobody, man. I'm not judging nobody. Cause let me tell you something. What you guys don't understand. I'm not judging none of you. Because I was just, when I started this game, I had nothing. Let me tell you something. That's why I always try my best to help non-gold players, mainly non-gold players, because gold players feel like they know everything. I'm not a gold player. I'm a non-gold player. I know what a non-gold player has to go through for this game. It's hard. It's really hard. And I'm still, every week on my Stabio account, every week I make 50 rhinos. It's rhinos basically carry my account right now. I have a lot of things to recover, like flake and all kind of stuff. I can't recover them because I don't have enough gold. I had 32 gold, but I'm planning on taking another base. If I take another base, I can recover some stuff. But I mean, I'm not really a gold player. I mainly just make rhino and collect the weekly reward. I started making EE tank since this year, 100 EE tank, but it's really expensive. Really expensive to make. Extremely expensive to make those things. Like, it's really expensive. I can't afford it. What does that mean? I have no idea what he's saying. Alright, I think I have enough fuel now too. So this is edging, guys. At least you have an idea. I have one more bridge to cross. I'm gonna go here. And please, guys, don't ever do this. If you can't flag a base, don't take it. This is the #1 rule in every ally. If you can't flag the base, do not take it. It's already hard for you to. I understand that we have to make rhino to get gold, but God, guys, don't. You have to flag. You have to flag base. You flag your bases. Practice to flag them. Don't leave them like this. Because it only takes a few troops to just kill these flakes. What the flag does is make your armor 10 times stronger. 10 times stronger. If you don't, then I'm sorry. Your base will be like paper. It will die like paper. Like, you have to flag your base. Let me see if anybody flagged them base. Alright, Steve. Nice. Comment, Steve. Oh my god. This is risky. And look at this base. Like, Steve, what are you doing, man? You need to upgrade. You need to flag this. I mean, it's level 6, but it still can die. All bases in the game can die, as a matter of fact. Doesn't matter. All bases can die. I've been in allies where we take out level 12 base, level 12 flake bases, like a piece of paper, and some of them flagged and some unflagged. We've been through it all. I've been through enough allies to know all these stuffs. I have a lot of experience in this game. And this, what do they say? Experience teaches wisdom, right? Yep. Experience teaches wisdom. Okay, bridge. I don't want to block the way of the bridge, so I'm gonna stop here until I have fuel to cross. I'm not gonna take this base though. I want to take this one, but I need fuel. I need fuel. Damn, it's like 12:24 a.m. in the morning for me. I can't believe I'm still up. But I don't have any class tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday for me. I don't have any class tomorrow, so I can wake up late and then I come back and play the game. I won't do any live stream tomorrow. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so in a couple of days. So I just said I'm gonna just do one today. What I will do is repost the link for this video on a few of my comments. Few comments from other videos I've posted, because a lot of persons have been asking about videos of how to play the game. So I'll post it for the benefit of them. So the video will be available to watch for anybody who's interested. I mean, it's long. No, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student. I'm studying. I'm studying. I basically I've been playing this game from I started university. So I'm studying. I'm studying. I'm not a teacher. I'm studying. I'm doing my first degree, man. First degree. But tomorrow is gonna be heavy because I have a few things, like I have some notes that I need to go over. A lot of work. But I will definitely come back on the game. Maybe not this account though, because this was just merely to explain to the new players, whatever. I wasn't gonna call this thing noobs, but first I was gonna call it tutorial baby. That's the first name I came up with for it, but I mean, like, it wouldn't work, so I had to change the name to just use bad noobs. I became a noob again. Alright, so I think I can cross the bridge now. Okay, David is coming too. Yo, David, are you coming? You're in grade 12. For me, I don't know. Which country are you from though? Which country are you from? Like, because grade 12 for me would be like, it's a different thing for me than it would be for you. So I don't know how it works in your country, but I'm from the Caribbean. I mean, if you were planning to ask, most persons would ask, but I'm just saying I'm from the Caribbean. Alright, so you might want to stay right there. I'm gonna try and kill this flake. Alright, so based on the flake range, the best place for these to go is here. So they're in range of the flake. Then hold on, it looked too close. If you notice, guys, I don't speak English is our national. What am I saying? English is my main language, but we also speak what is called Creole or Patois. So if you see me talk bad, it's just my language. You understand? Alright, so me complete the achievement already. It's my language. So sometimes you hear me change from one language to another. But I am actually a Jamaican. A lot of persons would not believe. I don't know if I'm the only Jamaican who plays this game. I think I am, at least. You can take the base. Now that is complete, I can actually I can't make any more rhinos right now. But anyways, that's how you kill a base. Panhead. Yo, we can't help you on that map, man. Can you change map? Can you change home map? We can't help him on that map. I mean, we can't help him. Damn. But players are on this map. Oh, he can't change home map for sure. Can't help you, man. I wish I could help him, but I can't. Okay. we can't help him because he's on a different map, so it's not really going to be effective if we do. There's not much we can do for him because since we're this is a new account, I can't really send anything over. I guess so. Let me just play some tune, get some music on the road. Yo, like what? I lost the songs. Oh my gosh, I lost the songs. Oh my gosh, I lost them for real. I lost the songs. Like, I was playing some songs before, they were really good. What the hell are these? Alright, I'll just stick to this one. I'm gonna go for another 29 minutes. I think 29 minutes is enough to do what I'm doing. Because I need some sleep. I need rest, man. It is almost 1 a.m. in the morning. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you get the first goal. So I made 10 rhinos and I just got 1 goal. Now I can take this base and flag it. I'm gonna take it. This APC is not really functioning right. I'm sure he could pass here, so you know. I don't know why he's driving. This is exactly why they say the pathfinding is really terrible in this game. Like, I'm sure he could pass through here. And why on earth did he choose to drive around? Where the hell is he going? Like, seriously, man. You drove all the way around. Oh my god, this guy's a joke. Yo. Just come on. Just come on. think I'm not gonna go. I'm 100 and I'm only gonna go 10 minutes more, guys. 10 minutes more on this live stream. Make it 2 hours. I don't want it to be too long. It's already too long. I did most likely I did talking. Hold on. This bastard is not where he wants. Where he needs to be. I forgot I was drinking juice. He must can fit. Tell me you can go through. Then why couldn't he do that in the first place? Yo, no. You are not turning back. The base is literally in front of you. Why can't you just go? What is the problem? Yo, this guy's a joke, man. Oh God, this is exactly why I hate these. Why? This is just great. I can't take the base. Too many. This is another thing you don't do, guys. Please don't do it. If you're gonna protect a base that is not flagged, keep the troops to the side. About here. Hold on. These sides, you keep them to the side. Leave passage here in the middle for the APC. Somewhere in the middle for the APC to drive in. If it's enemy APC, even if it's enemy APC, the troops at the side will get it, will kill it. Alright, so another thing you don't want to, because when you do this now, the APCs don't really have knowledge to drive through. Because look at the gap. I'm seeing gap. I don't know why he's having problem driving in. If I was driving, I would drive in and nothing would be wrong. But I don't know what's wrong with this stupid APC. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end of the live stream. I'm really tired. I feel like sleeping right now. It's way up in the morning. It is now Friday. In a few hours I shall be up again playing this game at some time. I don't know. But anyways, I hope I answered most of your questions, guys. For those who are watching now and those who are watching after this live stream is finished uploading, I hope that if you do have any questions though, be sure to just in any one of my videos, just ask your questions and I will try my best to answer them about the game, of course. Okay, so please remember to like videos, subscribe to my channel, of course. Thank you. I really appreciate your subscription or you subscribing. Stay safe, guys. Peace.